just that how beautiful the universe is, and like what we're actually made of is magical in its own way. Like that, it can be even like its own spirituality, and it's very moving. You should totally look at that. But yeah, I kind of feel like what pushed me towards just deciding like atheism as opposed to hoping for something else is that I want to, like, if I'm on my deathbed, I want to know, like, I lived my life as like the only life I get, and I treated everyone in such a way that I will never see them again, or at least have no reason to believe I will see them again.
Or never want to see them again.
Or yeah,
that's
that.
me.
There's some people that you're like glad you won't see them again.
Yeah. And I mean, I wrote down, like, my sister, she's a diehard fundamentalist.
But you said she was like sort of chill when you told her that you were an atheist now?
She suspected.
Okay.
When you
but
don't
she's
go
not
to,
like disowning you.
When you don't go to church for more than 5 years, she was expecting something. Not that. She doesn't believe atheism exists, because if you read the Bible, it says only fools believe there's no God. So she doesn't believe atheism is a thing. Kind of like how fundamentalists don't believe asexuals exist, even though there's 82 million of them, approximately. But, I mean, I wrote on a piece of paper, like the 1200 reasons, so I don't have to go into weeks-long debate about it.
Yeah.
I would say the number one thing that pushed me over the edge is going back and rereading all the books and textbooks I've read as Christians.
What's your favorite book?
Favorite, or the one that enraged me most?
Okay, this is a two-part question.
Yeah, no, we need to know both.
Love and Respect, or I Kissed Dating Goodbye. Those are the ones that made me tear out pages.
What is it? Love and Respect is one?
I believe that's the title.
And what's the other one?
I Kissed Dating Goodbye.
I Kissed Aiden Goodbye.
That one's funny because the person who wrote it is now an atheist and retracted everything he said.
Oh.
Yeah. When I mean it enraged me, it's because now that I understand bodily autonomy, consent, and just common objective decency, which does not exist in those environments and books. I mean, Love and Respect was really bad. There was at least one or two chapters that were explaining to men how to force sex on their wives. I mean, it's a good thing I owned that book because I tore it apart.
So the show Righteous Gemstones, with your Southern Baptist background, you'll love it. But I was having a conversation with a friend of mine that the writers of Righteous Gemstones, Danny McBride and Jody Hill, they would be really, I think, perfect to direct a movie based on one of my favorite books when I was a teenager called The Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole. The writer, he was one of the first books he ever wrote when he was 16 was called The Neon Bible, and it was about the traveling revival of like that religious phenomenon where they the revivalists, where they come to town and they put up the pavilions and they bring people in and you know what I'm talking about? I think that's, isn't that Southern Baptist